It's okay for content. You want your content and you want to do things like that. Do it in your own home. Say you're going to contact this, say you're going to contact that. That's perfectly fine. But to go to a cemetery where somebody is laid at rest and it's a loved one's laid at rest, it's disrespectful. That's just my opinion. And if it was genuinely, please believe me, if I was watching it live and I see them and they was anywhere near any one of my loved ones' graves, they'd have a very big problem on their hands. And that's what they've got to be careful of.
Yeah.
Because some people do take the loss of their loved ones very, very seriously.
Yeah, of course. I think everybody does really.
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Yeah, we take
Don't get me wrong, I love that lady. Do you know what I mean? And I love watching her. But doing that, I think she's belittling herself, and I don't think she should be doing it.
Who, Tiff or Sweetie?
Tiff.
Tiff.
Don't think she should be doing. She doesn't need to do that for clout. She doesn't need to. She's a lovely girl. I think she's funny. I think she's hilarious. Don't put yourself in a position where somebody's going to take it the wrong way. She doesn't need to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I see in this situation, and I know this isn't what you're saying. I don't think people can take it the wrong way. I think, they were just purely disrespectful.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously people are adding things on, like, they were jumping on graves, they were peeing on graves.
Exactly, yeah.
Hats were getting kicked and things like that, and that's TikTok. But
yeah.
Still, what we do and what they have admitted to is still disrespectful.
Of course it is. And she doesn't need to do that. She doesn't need to do it. She's funny as she is. She's funny when she's sitting and talking. And, if she wants to go down that route, do it in her own home. Yeah. Or ask people to come, right, do you want me to connect with them? You come to me. Give that person that choice. Don't take it away from them. That's just my personal opinion. But
I agree. Thank you, Lisa.
That's all right. Thank you for letting me up. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime. Bye, Lisa. Hi, Mama G.
Hi there. Good morning, Miss Red. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
My thoughts on this is that if you are, truly going to do investigation and stuff, take better lighting. You're not just going to rely on your phone light. Don't go like half cut. I'm not sure whether they were, but it looked like it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And if you're truly going to do something like that, you're supposed to at least honor, give thanks, put down some sort of offering. Whether you're religious or not, we all honor the people that have passed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I don't know. We've all been to cemeteries where we're walking or we're visiting a grave, and we literally actively dodge the graves and stuff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to step on them and stuff like that. It was all wrong. I've got nothing against Tiff or anything. Tiff is nice as far as I can see, but it was so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's agreeing, Mama G. Yeah, and I get some people, we've been called snowflakes in here, but I understand people don't think the same. You probably haven't experienced loss and things like that, so you wouldn't understand it. But if you have experienced loss and you know what resting places mean, then you'd understand where people are coming from. Thank you, Kaz.
I mean, where I'm from, it's such big curses. All what I've seen, like, it's big curses on anybody that does that. It's just desecration, and that's it.
Yeah. I agree, Mama J, completely. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, my darling, thank you for having me on. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Right, let's get back on with the video. Oh shit.
Watching.
I
know. I know borderline. I know. Guys, I just cannot believe that people think that I actually jumped on. No one kicks her. No one did that, Miss Red. Me or Sweetie Queens. Guys, who are saying these things? No, we guys, none of us, we both peed by a bush. I fell on a grave in the dark. And then
She did fall, I did
cried
see
my
it.
eyes out, I was like, "What? This is very disrespectful." But no, we didn't hurt. There was a cute deer. Do you not remember the deer, everyone? There was a cute deer. There wasn't a cat there. There was a deer. I wanted to stroke the deer. Do you not remember? I was like, I want to stroke it.
Babe, I don't know why I said babe. Guys, look what Sweetie Queen wrote in the comments section. Sorry, everybody. Sweetie Queen wrote, why is she lying? She farted. These people are nuts, you know. So this whole I'm not laughing at what they did, I'm just this comment section. Why is she lying? She farted. It's proper beef here over the fart, you know. Sorry, everybody.
I was like, I want to stroke it, do you remember? But no, I would never hurt an animal. I love animals.
Honestly, some of the stuff that I was told, because I was going from live to live, apparently cats were kicked, a carling can was thrown at a deer, a buzzball was thrown. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what you've done is wrong, but we know that, you know, none of the other stuff is true. Do you know what I mean? Just want to put that out there. That's why I was asking the questions.
Certain FYP pages they've edited a video.
I know, Lorna.
No, misread. No. Apparently someone wrote, no. What?
This app's
Where
nuts.
are you getting your information? Are you trolling, Miss Red?
No, I
Are you
wasn't.
trolling me, girl? Girl. You better not do one of your FP shows about me. You need
Oh,
to
don't troll.
darling. Do not do an FP show and say
What I was
this, that you're
hearing.
not true, because girl. I did not do that. A calling can. I would never. I had buzzballs.
Thank you, Shay.
But I didn't throw them. I drank them. You don't waste buzzballs.
Thank you, Lorna.
But I'm scared that she's gonna be horrible to me when it's not true.
Thank you, Lorna.
And a buzzball, I'm not trialing. No, Miss Red, we didn't harm any. You know what? The seagulls. We were throwing chips at seagulls to feed them.
Fucking throwing chips at
But we weren't
seagulls.
trying to
It's
harm
all
them. We're trying to
popping
feed
off
them.
with these
We're
lot.
throwing them in the air so they can catch them. Is that
Thank
harming
you,
the
Sean.
animal? I don't understand.
Naomi, thank you.
Oh, is that Miss Friend?
Right, there we go. Right, where's the next part? Sweetie Queen got kicked out of the hotel.
Fucking did.
Thank you, everybody. Let's have a popular push, please, guys.
Was she meant to say it there or no?
No, she just was like, she's like
Them
double denied.
buzzballs have got a lot to
she's,
answer for.
like wanting me out.
Thank you, Crafty Gal. Thank you, Lorna.
No. Was she meant
No,
to
let's
stay
see. They're not
there?
on holiday.
No, I was going to say till like 5 o'clock in the morning because we were supposed to do like ghost hunting together in the hotel. And then like I was going to go like around about 5 o'clock. And I was going to basically like, I've got my appointment tomorrow for my eyebrows.
So are you meeting up for lunch tomorrow?
Hopefully. I mean, she said that we will. Fucking did it.
Yeah, so Sweetie Queen and Tiff were staying in a hotel, and I think Tiff asked her to leave. Roxy, Lorna, thank you. Tiffany, I'm bored with that conversation now. So, what's this about? TikTok toxicity. AR most hated rings checks in with AR, because I think there's a bit of drama with AR and is it HS Alfie? There's a bit of drama there, isn't there? But I haven't caught up on it yet, you see. Good afternoon, everybody. So what's this one about?
Yo, big man, what going?
Yeah, man.
But you your coach. I don't know why your coach put that up, though. That was crazy. I know, man, but that's not my coach, you know, man. I ain't fuck with my man since with me and you at the boxing, bro.
Oh, really?
SH Alfie, that's it.
So I don't condone it, bro. Like,
Yeah, because he Alfie before there was meant to fight and he's gone on and on. Yeah, that's when he lost the tough, weren't
I
it?
can't condone, you get me, fam.
Yeah.
It's a bit too scatty, and that you get me. Like, regardless, we've got to be respectful and conduct ourselves in a correct manner, and I don't condone none of that, you get me. So, yo, but I do apologise for that, AR, you get me.
Thank you, man. You know what it is? It wasn't even nothing to do with him, so I just got snaked. It is what it is. I was in Birmingham on my ones.
Yeah,
You know what it is? It's like, can happen to anyone, you know what I'm saying?
of course, man, of course. It's what I'm saying. None of us are too bad in that, you get me. So I have to be respectful and humble at all times. To be honest, I thought you was trolling, you know. I thought you actually just questioned.
Yeah, so AR, allegedly, so AR's saying, got jumped and got attacked by 3 people and he ended up in hospital. He had very bad injuries on his lips, his teeth, all his teeth are fucked basically. But I know people are saying he had a car crash and everything else, but I don't understand why. I mean, I know AR's a troll and things like that, but he's got no reason to lie about getting jumped. You know, he just had a car crash, you know. They're both quite bad, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so he basically got jumped. That's what I'm saying about this app. It's wild, isn't it? Like, why can't he just take for his word that he got jumped? Why does it have to be, a car crash?
All the news is on the trolling. Yeah, I hear it, man.
People really think I crashed my
Not a mark on the car.
Like, I'm no one going around telling people I crashed my dickhead, bro.
I have bare people coming in my life trying to say like it was basically.
He showed proof his car wasn't
listen,
damaged. Thank you, Cockapoo.
All I'm saying, I don't really care what's going on. I'm not saying I don't care, but I'm saying it as in, yo, but it's not my business to speak on, you get me? All I'm saying is, yo, I just wish AR has a speedy recovery, you get me? But people just acting mad, you get me?
Wow, yeah, everyone's talking shit, bro. It's mad. I've never seen so much hate before. It's crazy. TikTok's become too toxic, man.
No, for real, man, regardless, no one deserves anything like that, you get me?
Oh no, Sharon.
Trust me.
But yeah, man, I'm just gonna send you my love, man. But you know, man, shout me, man. Send me your number, don't chat to up live, man. I hope you're good, man. Just keep your head up, innit? Fuck it, man. You know how the game goes.
Yeah, I'll get new teeth in that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's got to get new teeth now, innit?
Yeah.
No. I don't want to fight, bro. Fuck all of this. We have to be. Can't we just hug each other? I know it's a white, but.
I mean, I know people are saying on the app, that he deserves it, but I mean, it could have ended quite badly, couldn't it, when you get jumped by 3 people? And I don't think anybody, unless you're a wrong gun, deserves not to be here anymore. And it's quite serious, and it could have been a lot worse, but luckily enough, it wasn't. But people are saying it's karma because he knocked this SH Alfie's tough out. Do you know what I mean? And now all his teeth are fucked up. But this app's just nuts, innit? Yeah, nobody deserves that. Right. Is there any more drama? Oh my God, this is hilarious. We're going to get into M's in a minute, guys. Pearl sees the car and gasps.
Hiya, Babs. Have you just had the car on?
I know
it's
that.
done.
No, not yet. It's not really done yet, but it's getting there. Hippie,
Thank you, Crazy King, thank you.
is she not talking? I don't think she's talking. Is she? You got an inhaler? Hello?
These cars are horrific, by the way.
Is she, I don't know if she mustn't have any signal.
Thank you, Sins Diamonds.
Hello.
You alright?
Stretched.
Yours is coming
Dave's
on.
put plant pots, owls and everything on it. Fraser's gone for yellow, but it's got loads of flies on because of the yellow.
They're literally
Yeah.
welded on and siliconed on and everything. If you're pulling them off, you're pulling the roof
I've got to be honest, my favourite car is No Faces, and obviously EQ's paid £100 to have a face on the back. Have I got a picture of No Faces? Let's have a look. Where's No Faces' car? So let me have a look. Has Sharon got it? Yeah, No Face. Who's your favourite car, guys?
Listen to me now.
Thank you, Laura. Oh, it's not a proper picture. Where is the proper picture? Oh, guys, I'll have to get it all tomorrow. But they're fantastic. Yeah, I think everyone's done a really good job, but I love No Faces. I love the pink and all that. Right, Ems is in hospital, guys.
Got told to come into here. I handed in the form into this department.
So, yeah, that's correct. But now
I've
she's
been-
saying you're an ambulatory majors.
I've been told to wait in this department.
Thank you, Zarina.
I've been told to wait in this department. A nice woman, and I told her that I was waiting there.
Something wrong with
and
her,
she
bum.
said she'll tell other people that I was waiting there. So
Can
that
we find out where you need to wait then?
it's in here.
Or can we find out for sure?
I'm pissed out bored from my back end.
So,
What's your name?
I'm pissed out bored. I'm pissed out bored
What's your
from
name?
my back end. Emma Norton.
Well, I'll find out where
you
you
can't
go.
live stream inside the waiting area anyway. Because there's people walking past and all
Thank
that
you,
and
Lala.
stuff and stuff, 'cause they're all confidential.
I mean, look, I've got to be honest, as somebody that has suffered with, you know, them kind of problems myself, I had to actually cut holidays short by 3 days, and Cockapoo had to, you know, get me and Simon flights home because I had a really, you know, bad thing happen, and it is really scary when you go through something like that. But there's a way to treat and a way to speak NHS staff that are just purely there to save lives. You know, you don't have to be so rude. She's so rude and entitled. Do you know what I mean? Like, have some respect. These people are there, you know, earning the fucking basics. Do you know what I mean? And you're being fucking rude to them. Like, do you know what I mean, Clover? There's no need to, but she is disrespectful to all emergency services, whether it be ambulances, police. Like, she's got a really bad attitude, isn't she? Really bad attitude. Like, piss off.
I weren't live streaming stuff or anything. It was
And
myself.
she shouldn't be live streaming from a hospital
No,
either.
it was FaceTime.
There's sick people there.
It was FaceTime. It was FaceTime.
2,000 people.
It was FaceTime.
You know it was FaceTime. Come on.
Thank
It
you,
was
Dominic.
FaceTime.
Sit your house
This was
streaming.
early hours this
It's
morning.
FaceTime.
That's not FaceTime for live stream.
Well, it is.
Emma, you want to speak on the...
FaceTime to me now. You alright, love?
Yeah, one of the nations. Do you want to see it in the A&E department?
It's live stream because we filmed it off the live stream. So why have I been there?
in danger, love, because there's
Will you do me a favour? Just leave me alone.
Get your hands away from me now.
Leave me alone.
Take your hands away
Have
from me.
my hand, like, near you. Have
Always
my
a
hand
problem
near you.
wherever she
What are you
goes.
doing?
None of these are taking my hand away from you. My hand's nowhere near
I
you.
don't need them to take them.
My hand is nowhere fucking near you.
Don't swear at me either.
Don't you dare sit there.
At me.
Don't you dare fucking stand there. And
I will stand
and the fucking audacity to say, oh well, don't fucking do this to me. Don't do that to me. My hand's here. My
Do you know
hand's
what-
fucking here, love. No,
Do you know what? If I was any hospital staff, obviously she's abusing hospital staff, I would have refused to treat her. Because obviously she can't be that ill. She sat outside, gobbing off, being aggressive, sitting there smoking. Because whenever I've had these issues, I haven't, you know, gone to any abused staff, sat outside smoking cigarettes. Do you know what I mean? So if I was the staff, after the way you've just spoken to them, I would have told you to piss off and go to the next hospital. Because like I say, nobody deserves to be fucking abused while they're trying to do the job, which is saving lives. Not arguing with some skank sat there smoking fucking roll-ups.
no one's asked, love. No one's asked, love. Get
All
your fucking
content
eyebrows
to her.
redone. Get your fucking eyebrows redone.
Listen to yourself.
Eyebrows redone.
Listen to yourself.
Eyebrows redone.
Listen to yourself.
About get your eyebrows redone, like she's some fucking supermodel.
Got told to come into here.
They should have just kicked her out. Get out, piss off, go elsewhere. Because you can't be that fucking ill that you're gobbing off and abusing staff about get your eyebrows done. Get your fucking teeth done, how about that one? They did, good. Right. Sorry, it just makes me so mad. I can't cope when any kind of, you know, whether it be ambulance, police, you know, hospitals getting abused. I can't stand it. Miss Van Delusive, Angie argue after Angie was being transphobic. What's new?
Yeah, but some people think it's just
people forget. If
isn't just, you know.
Can I just explain something that's happened, right? This is why I was so annoyed yesterday. So I'm being accused of being racist, right, by the toxic one. They keep on jumping into Angie's, because obviously Angie's got a lot of people watching and putting out there that I've been racist. So basically, there's this woman, and to me, she looks like David Dickerson, right? I'm not to know that she's mixed race, right? And now they're trying to insinuate, because I called her David Dickerson, that I'm racist, right? Now it's the fact that Angie sits there, she hasn't watched the video, it's not on the FYP, and she's like, yeah, and this is why I got pissed off yesterday. Listen, toxic dog shit breath, you cannot sit there and talk about anybody's actions, because we know you like to make up situations to incite hate when you've said the stuff that you've said. You have no moral compass upon this app. You cannot sit there and judge anybody with the actions that you have displayed on this app, because the one thing that I ain't, right, is a racist. And I know why you're doing it, because you're trying to incite hate and everything else, but no one's buying what you're trying to sell. And this is why I was annoyed yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Very, very, very dangerous. In fact, show the video. Show the video and then show, a picture of Sharon. Nothing to do with race or anything like that. To me, she looks like David Dickerson. Like when I called Swearing Shepherd Angry Pepperami, they tried to link that to racism as well. Do you know what I mean? And that's how dangerous some people can be. She does look like the angry Pepperami when she's angry. It's got nothing to do with the colour of his skin. It's a comparison. Like she compares me to Miss Piggy. It's a comparison. We can all have them. Get out of here. Sat there trying to have your moral compass when you threaten to unalive children and speak sick on kids and everything else. And you, delusive Angie, you can't have an opinion either on anything, because you mock cancer, you mock DV, you mock grape, you mock about just about everything on the app, and you think you can sit there and have opinions on anybody's actions on this app. Nobody cares about what you've got to say, or nobody cares that you want to pass judgment. But it's the fact of the narrative trying to be spun over stupid situations that I'm a fucking racist. Idiots. Thank you, Mims, fucking Mims. Mims, thank you. Charlotte, thank you.
Yeah, but not everyone's going to agree with it. Not everyone's going to agree that people can change their gender, and that's freedom of
Joanna.
speech, right? For someone to say, "Well,
thank you, Crazy King."
And they have that right to say it,
freedom
though.
of speech because it's
They've got nothing, Lauren.
Okay.
If you're sitting there and telling me, oh yeah, I don't agree with it, you keep them opinions to yourself when you're at home. You don't start sitting there and pointing the finger at me and taking the piss out of me because I chose to live my life this way. You don't then sit there and go, oh yeah, well I don't agree with it. There's certain things I don't agree with. But if okay, let's just say this for what
Look at this fucking laughing in the corner. Do you know the mad thing is, right, guys? The mad thing is, right, they sit there and they're transphobic and everything else. And look at Ems, the little goofy Bugs Bunny looking creature. You know what? Faye was, thank you, Mims. Get a pin, Mims. Thank you, all the drama. Faye was born male, and she's still better looking than you. And I think this is the problem. We use her. Do you know what I mean? I think this is the problem. I think this is why you're so envious. That they look better than you, and they present more female than you, who was actually born female. This is why you're jealous. Facts. And I'm not a fan of Miss Faye, I've got to be honest. I'm not a fan of Miss Faye, but I know who, looking at, it was easier on the eyes. And it ain't Ems, I can assure you that. AK to popular number 3, guys.
Certain religion, or if I didn't believe in a certain race or something like that, okay, and I went up and I was discriminated towards a person because of what they was, yeah, that would be classed as racism, or that would be classed as me provoking a situation because of their religion. You know, you can't just go up to people because they live their life a certain way and start hate crime and start being nasty towards people. You can't do that, and that is the same for trans people. And why should
Thank
we
you,
live ourselves
Rowan.
in a shell? And just because people don't agree with it, there's so many things that people don't agree with. But do you see people running around
Thank
shouting
you,
and
Joe,
screaming
Camilla.
at people? Because there's a lot of people that don't agree with people with a certain religion background.
Yeah.
You know? So if I was to go up to someone, that would be classed as racism, right? So what's the difference you coming up to me and being horrible to me about my gender?
Thank you, my
I
love.
think
Thank you,
it's
Rowan.
different things, though.
Yes, it
Two
is.
different things.
It's not two different things. How is it not? You're attacking me on my character and who I am as a person. That's why, in the eyes of the law, these
Thank
things
you,
exist to
Notebooks. Thank
protect
you,
us as
Teresa.
trans people.
Let me tell you why, Miss Faye. Just because some wants to I can't explain it because I don't want to come across transphobic.
Well, you need to educate yourself around the LGBT, especially the trans people.
Yeah,
before you have an opinion on it.
exactly. Racism, transphobia, homophobia, ableist slurs and things like that. It's all hate crimes, and this is what winds me up. This is what winds me up, that people think that one is less serious than the other. Do you know what I mean? All damaging, all against the law. One isn't less serious than the other one. They all fall under the same umbrella of a hate crime. These individuals here are, sat judging the old lap and everybody's appearances when they look like they've been dug up, let's be honest. And this is why they're so bitter, envious, and they just hate everybody. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Rowan.
What you're stating now, I'm hitting you back with facts, and you can't come back with me because what I'm saying is absolutely correct.
No, because
And in
I
the
don't
eyes of the law, in the eyes of the law,
Probably
Thank you,
turn around and
Nene.
be transphobic.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You can have your right. You can have your right to say what you got to say.
Oh, okay,
There's
then
so many
if you're okay,
why
then let me have my
couldn't
say
you
then.
all right,
Some people
okay,
think
so, all
just
right,
because-
let's look
Thanks,
at
Liz.
it. Let's look at it this way.
Some people
No,
think
let's look at it this way.
we've got
He
to
could have
make
said
up
a million
on
other
it,
things,
we have to make
Angie.
you a-
I know, Lulu.
Some people might think that way.
What do you mean, what?
You can, Luke, but you've got to get your heart me in, darling. Sorry, it's the rules of the live. If you want to jump in the box, make sure that you've got your heart me in, please. That's the minimum that I ask for.
That some people
Thank
might
you,
think
Chris.
just
Thank
because
you,
someone
Lily.
may have a wig and makeup on and
I haven't got a wig on. This is my hair, babe.
Just saying,
This is my hair.
No,
Okay, it's not coming off. Okay, so it's not a bit.
Thanks, Chris. Hello, Chris, darling. Thank you.
My hair. Why instantly do you think that what trans women can't grow hair? Majority of us have real hair. Okay, just because your hair is fried off on the front and half your fucking head is a forehead, darling. Don't be jealous of pretty trans women. I put more of effort in to look like a woman than you do. So what are you sitting there, darling, with your teeth in the background, darling? Yeah, don't fucking come at me. I'm leaving, fucking rude bitch.
Right.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but some people.
It is, it's just pure jealousy. Can you imagine, being born male and you're still better looking than them two females? and you can sit there passing judgment. Like I say, Faye is a lot more easier on the eyes, and I can guarantee she probably presents more female than you's fucking pair, do you know what I mean? Mucky bums. Thank you, Lisa. Right, where are we going next? Guys, I'm going to play this last video, and then I'm going to go and see the grandkids.
I love this song.